Yo, I am Aubrey Love and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out different ways of pooping, which I think is going to be like a joke type of thing. So I hope you guys enjoy it, get some good laughs out of it. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new because I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and I really would appreciate it. But yeah, with all that being said, let's watch it, man. Let's watch it.
Okay, you know how everyone has some story of something stupid they did as a kid? Like for most people, it's like, I thought Play-Doh was real food and
I know
ate
everybody
some.
ate some
Haha,
Play-Doh.
silly me. Well, I was a special kind of stupid, and I'm pretty sure I might be the only kid to ever do this. So from the time when I was first able to take a poop all by myself until I was about 5 or 6 years old, I had my own unique, special way of wiping me bum. And you know how from the ages of like 0 to 2 or something like that, your parents just wipe your butt for you.
My
But
mom
then
did
one
not.
day they're
Oh,
just like, all right, it's
Yeah, he's true. Because, you know what I'm saying, your baby. Well, after like, once I started using the restroom, like potty training, they stopped doing that for you. So around 2 years old, yeah.
time, go wipe your butt by yourself. And so I can't really remember exactly how it started, but here's what I would do. So I'd take a poop, and then after I was done with the pooping part, I would climb up onto the sink counter, get into a nice straddle stance, and then bend over, look between my legs directly at my butthole in the mirror, and then wipe my ass.
Oh,
Now,
no.
the reason
My
I
boy,
did
wow.
this was because in my mind, how the hell am I supposed to know whether my butthole still has poop on it or not
Yeah,
unless I
that's-
look directly at my butt
That's smart, but that's so funny, bro. Like, who thinks of something like this?
hole through a mirror? But apparently that's not how everyone else does it, so you know, I've kind of had to change my ways so I can fit in with normal society. But back when I was a little kid and that's how I took shits, I just kind of figured that's how everyone else does it. Because look, man, when you're like a really little kid, you just kind of assume that other people do things the same way that you do them. You don't really have a concept of other people being their own person and having their own unique thoughts and ways of doing things. So I really just figured it was normal. So with that being said, thinking that that was how everyone else did it, I remember being freaked the fuck out about public bathrooms. Because in my mind, it's like, okay, they have a mirror in pretty much all public restrooms, but there's other people in there. So I just figured like, damn, other people really just take shits,
Nah,
leave
that's
the
crazy.
stall, climb up onto the sink, bend over, and look at their butthole in the mirror while other people are in there. That's fucking weird. And so I just avoided taking shits in public restrooms for years. That is, until something happened that shattered my preconceived notions of how you're supposed to poop.
All
So
right,
one
let's hear
day,
it.
me and my older brother are at my grandma's house and I'm taking a shit. So, you know, I finish pooping, climb up onto the sink as usual, but I forgot to lock the door. No biggie, I think to
bro.
myself.
Who
If
walked
someone
in on
walks in, it's not like they're gonna be surprised to see a little kid looking directly at his spread butt cheeks in a mirror while wiping his ass. Everyone poops like this. And so right as I'm thinking this, my brother just happens to walk in and he catches me brown-handed, if you know what I'm saying, fully bent over, toilet paper in my hand. We make eye contact and he
Nah,
just goes,
the
"You
eye
know that's
contact
not
is the
how
awkward way,
other people
man."
poop, right?" I'm a deer in the headlights. I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "That's not how you're supposed to poop." My mind was blown. My whole life was a lie. Not how I'm supposed to poop. What does that even mean? There's a different way to do this? And so I'm trying to get some more information out of my brother. I'm like, that can't be right. How can other people know if they got all the poop off their butthole unless they actually look at their butthole? And he's like, dude, they just look at their toilet paper and when there's no poop left, they know they're done. It's
Like in my
not
head.
computing for me. And my brother just starts cracking up because he's realizing that I've been doing this the past few years without anyone else noticing. But he assures me, nope, no one else wipes their butt like that. I'm the only one. And then he just leaves. And I actually remember later that day, he like tried to mention it to my mom. He was like, I saw him standing on the sink counter looking at his butthole while he wiped. And I think my mom just thought it was like some random bullshit my brother was making up just to fuck
My
with
mom
me.
wouldn't believe that
She
either,
just
which
kind
is
of blew
wild.
it off like, nobody stands on a sink to wipe their butt. What are you, crazy? What kind of idiot would do that? Quit teasing your brother. But honestly, thank God that happened. I was the type of dumbass who would have just started public elementary school and I would have just climbed onto the sink and looked at my butthole in the mirror with other people around.
See, when
But
he
look,
first started, when he first got on the counter, I thought he was gonna like rinse his butthole off with the sink, like, you know, like a little bidet. I was like, oh, he was intelligent as a youth. You know what I'm saying? He had like, let me take a bath, kind of. Let me try that. But just spreading the cheeks up and This is wild to think about. Kids do the darndest things, you know?
Look, I want to know if I'm the only one who did this.
No, he the only
There has
one,
to
bro.
be at least one other idiot out there who did this as a kid. So please, if you did this, or if you had your own weird way of pooping when you were a kid, drop a comment. I'm hoping we can have a civil discussion about this topic.
Nah, man, that's just wild. That's wild, but it's smart. But I just think it's wild, man. I never thought to do nothing like that as a kid, but I always would poop and take a bath. Like I have like, do y'all have like a time, like a clock, a daily clock where you use the restroom? Like when I wake up in the morning, I pee. Before I go to bed, I pee. Before I take a shower, I poop. Do y'all do that? I think that's just the logical way to do it, man. If you're on a time schedule, but I might be strange, man. Let me know in the comments. Be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. Really need it. Until next time.
Yo, you made it all the way through the video. I really appreciate it. You can watch another one of my videos by hitting one of the links in the description or by watching the playlist that popped up right now. YouTube might also recommend you a video, and that's great to watch as well. If you're new to my channel, I am Aubrey Love, and I post videos somewhat often now, so hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified anytime that I post. And if you're old to my channel, you know what we're gonna say now. So until next time, goodbye.